So today we actually have a collab on the channel. Sorta. The Beyond Dragon Ball Super manga, which I'm sure many of you guys have heard about, has made its way here by the blessing of the homie Unrelenting Gaming, so if you haven't already, definitely be sure to go check him out, and thank you to him for giving us this to cover. The Moro arc was both a blessing and a curse for our heroes. One would see the true power of the angels come to fruition in himself. This brings us to today's video. After the consumption of OG-73 by Moro, his new power would eclipse anything Goku and Vegeta have seen before. Unfortunately, in this story, Merish chose to heed those angel laws looming over his head and never intervened to help Goku and Vegeta. Ultra Instinct has run its course, and Evolution Blue as well as Spirit Vision have failed as well. And unfortunately, Goku and Vegeta have no other options at this point. Now that my power has been restored, there is no outcome where any of you make it out of this battle alive, Moro goes on as he prepares to finish off the Saiyans. The only reason why I didn't kill you all earlier was because I still need you. Especially you, Goku. You'll make my finest meal yet. I need to devour your energy before you pass on. That was the point of all of this. As well as you, Vegeta. You'll both be consumed. I won't let you, Goku declares. No matter what it is that you manage to do, I'll find a way to destroy you. You hear me? You can barely even stand on your feet, Moro replies, let alone be in any position to make empty threats. Perhaps I should start by slaughtering you in front of your friends to prove my superiority over you. But at this moment, however, this is when Piccolo and Gohan will step in and attempt to buy them some time. As I said before, in this story, there will be no help from Merish. Whis and Beerus are content with watching as bystanders, and Goku and Vegeta are on their last leg. No options are left for our heroes that seem plausible enough to get them out of this one. That is, unless they can finish this within the next 30 minutes. If you guys want to see more Dragon Ball and anime content like this, consider subscribing to the channel and turning those notifications on so you never miss when a new video goes live. We cover pretty much everything related to Dragon Ball and kinda dabble in other shonen as well from time to time, but without further ado. Gohan and Piccolo have jumped back into the battle to assist, or at least buy time for Goku and Vegeta to think of a plan. But it doesn't look like they're gonna last very long either. What even is this senseless fighting? This attempt will prove nothing, Moro tells them as he easily dodges the both of their attacks. But this is when he decisively strikes Piccolo through the stomach, telling them that all of their attacks will unfortunately be in vain. As Piccolo's limp body dangles off of Moro's arm, Goku is frozen with the realization that this may be hopeless after all. He flings Piccolo to the ground, calling him vermin and saying his efforts would have never gotten him very far anyway. A true waste of air. How could you, Goku counters? Have you no spine? You're a monster. I swear on my life, I'll find a way to avenge Piccolo and destroy you for the horrors you caused. Are you now, Moro replies. And just how exactly do you plan to take my life away when, just like them, you're equally as helpless to do so, he says while elbowing Gohan in the gut. He then delivers a vicious punch to the face and sends him flying into a boulder, telling Gohan he'll die when it's his turn, so just wait on the sidelines for now. Seeing his son be disposed of so easily, Goku powers up to Super Saiyan Blue again. Enough of this, he roars. You're mine. The others are of no concern to you. If you're itching for a war, then wage one with me, Moro. You fool, Vegeta says to Goku. Don't do it, he's toying with us. Don't be blind to face him in that form. I have to try, Vegeta, Goku declares as he rushes in to attack Moro again. However, his punch was useless. You should listen to your friend and understand that there is no outcome where you walk away from this battle with your life, Moro tells him. You never stood a chance. Moro instantly delivers a gut punch to Goku that knocks him back to base form and takes the wind out of him. Such a power can be rather taxing, Moro says. Ultra Instinct, that is. Which is why you're unable to use it against me anymore. There was never any victory for you. I won't kill you just yet though, he says as Goku begins to fade in and out. Such meals are deserving to be cooked before I devour them. "I'll take from you all that's needed and dispose of your body once I'm done," he says as he grabs Goku by the face and lifts him up. "The sound of hearing you squirm is music to my ears. There will be no mercy for you today, Goku. You've reached the end." He throws him into Vegeta and the two Saiyans crash into a cliffside. Moro declares that with this next attack, he'll take the life from all who inhabit this planet and feast on the screams of them all. "This is the hill that you two will die on," he says. "Mercy was never promised." Goku and Vegeta realize that he plans to do on Earth the same as he did on Namek, but with his new powered up form, he's able to do it a lot faster. Goku tells Vegeta that their options at this point are extremely limited, and if they don't try something fast, then he's about to get even stronger than he is currently. Then they really have no chance of winning. "Not on my watch," Vegeta declares. "I don't care how strong he becomes. I'm gonna rip him apart just like I did before. Stand by and watch if you like, but I'm not allowing him to get any stronger than he already is." And I gotta give big props to Vegeta in this panel for learning from that Cell fight. "As if you haven't learned your lesson before, Vegeta," Moro responds. "You won't break me that easily. I'm not finished with you just yet." This is when Goku gives Vegeta the signal for them to go now. They have to do something here before it's too late. Moro, however, is easily avoiding all of their attacks and blocking the rest as he tells Vegeta all of his efforts are for naught. "You burned yourself to the ground with your childish attempts. This battle is over now. You two are very interesting creatures, however. You know you can't win, but you still try and do so anyway." At this point, he's just mocking the both of them and acting like he'd always been the superior. He grabs both the weakened Goku and Vegeta by the neck and declares that by the end of this, the both of them will know exactly what pain is. And as he squeezes tighter and tighter, the Saiyans once again fade out of their Super Saiyan Blue forms. "You've had plenty of time to prepare yourselves, but instead, you decided to return to me as you were before, weak and broken. And this is where you died." All of a sudden, another duo enters the battle just in time, however, to save Goku and Vegeta by forcing Moro to unhand them. 17 and 18 have arrived to help, but even with the combined powers of the 6 fighters currently here, Moro has eclipsed their wildest dreams. Do you bugs really think that by stacking up on numbers that it's going to help you in a battle against me? No matter how many of you jump in, there is nothing you can do that'll save you from what's about to happen. Try as you like, but the end result will always be the same. So it's only a matter of time before your power becomes mine for good, and this planet is reduced to atoms. Your collective power is meaningless against what I am now. You never stood a chance, and you never will. Goku tells the others that they may not have the power to finish him alone, but this leaves them with no other choice. "You know I hate to ask you this, Vegeta, but it's all we can do at this point." "You better not be thinking what I think you're thinking, Kakarot," Vegeta barks at him, as I'm sure we all know what he's thinking with remarks like that. "We have to fuse. It's the only chance we have of putting an end to him once and for all." "You know I'd rather die than join bodies with you again, Kakarot," Vegeta says as he puts on the usual farce of declining the fusion, but we all know how this is gonna end. "There's no way I'm doing it." Goku pleads with him though that they have no other choice. If they don't fuse and kill him right now, then they, along with everyone else, are goners. Moro provokes them, asking just what do they think that they've come up with that's gonna make any difference in this fight. "Oh, you'll see," Goku responds. "Just you wait right there. Vegeta, we only have one shot at this. If we don't go all out and finish him for good, it's all over. I promise this will be the last time I ask you. It's now or never though." "You better be right about this, Kakarot," Vegeta says, "because I am never doing this again." The battle against Moro would take an unexpected turn in this fan manga today, as Mastered Ultra Instinct wouldn't come through just yet. However, it seems that Gogeta will be the last answer Goku and Vegeta will have for this ancient power. And if this video hits 2,000 likes in our next chapter, Gogeta will finally hit the battlefield, but even now, will he be enough to put down the Planet Eater while combined with a weakened Goku and Vegeta?